Hello everyone, welcome to Smart Investing. My name is Albert, and today's video is going to be about the special dividends for June of 2024. I have a bunch of stocks for you guys. We're going to go through this list. I have about, I don't know, maybe 15 stocks. We're going to go from the bottom all the way to the top. We're not doing fundamentals, we're not doing technicals, we're not doing quants. Real quick update. Since I haven't gotten any comments or any suggestions or any feedback info, nothing about how people like the quants. And then also, it has occurred to me that when it comes to the quant discussion and process and system, that it is very extremely important on my end. So giving that information away is much to my disadvantage if I'm talking about it, because I know for a fact that other people want to get involved as to how I strategize and use my model and how I base my decisions when I use my quant rating and system and process. So what I'm trying to say is I'm going to start getting rid of the quant system when I'm talking about it. So that's only going to leave me towards basic technicals and basic fundamentals, which I still do, and I've been, doing it since day one. So anyhow, that was actually when I first started. I was doing fundamentals and technical, so I guess I'm downgrading my model when I do this on YouTube now, and I'm gonna start just doing technicals and fundamentals. I don't like giving away too much information, and again, to my right, I want to reserve that for my advantage. So I want to do that and keep that away from Wall Street and from competition, because that makes me unique as to having an advantage in the consulting business as well. And, the way I work and do business as well. And, that involves also asset management, but that's a whole different level, a whole different thing. So, anyhow, I just want to throw that update. Again, a quick disclaimer. I am not licensed or insured. So if you do want to invest in the stock market and you want a final decision, the best thing I can do is recommend adding to a watch list or declining something that you have in your watch list. Again, I cannot make any recommendations with the B word or the S word. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I can't recommend even any amount of shares for that. I can't tell you any allocations or percentages. Again, I'm not licensed or insured, so please seek somebody who's licensed or insured, because I don't have that yet. So if you want to sue somebody, sue these financial advisors, because I'm not the one. Again, trading securities, also known as stocks and options, it carries great risk and also rewards. So again, please consult somebody who is considered professional. So there you have it. Moving on to the stock list for the special dividends. This is a mixture of international companies. Some of these are American, some of these are Chinese. I used to have more international companies, and to my advantage, I had more international countries, but that has declined. I'm going to keep downgrading because I'm just giving out too much information that's important, and people want to use that again, and people want to act like it's unique to them when it's not. And I'm doing a lot of work throwing it out there, and I don't like giving myself away too much now. So again, I'm very aware, extremely and very aware of what's going on online with other channels and who's doing what, who's saying what, who wants to get involved with what. So I want to leave it at that. Let's move on to the uniqueness of the channel. What you guys love every month, these special dividends, this special income. First stock up, ticker symbol ACEND, also known as Essential PLC, over the counter market. Oh, that is too thick for that. I'm not even gonna underline. So, anyways, market cap at 931 million dollar market cap. This company did pay a special dividend. It paid. I thought it paid in June, so please forgive me. As you can see, it was paid on the last day of May, depending on a platform that you have. Again, it was paid on March 31st, 2024. Cash dividend of 3.26. Again, use this app, part of my business model. So again, it was paid in American dollars, the dividend per share. And again, the dates can be different depending on your platform. Next one up. I can't say if this is a good company or not. We're not going to do this evaluation. We're just going to jump into the next one. I do not want to take up too much of your time. I already have taken up about 7 minutes, so we're going to move pretty quick on this. Next stock that we have, ticker symbol DCI, Donaldson Inc. at $71.56. I want to remind people that markets are closed. Today is Sunday, June 30th, and tomorrow's July 1st, so markets will be open. My time right now, it is 7:56 p.m. on the East Coast. I'm here in Florida, Eastern Standard Time Zone, so same as New York time, just a little bit further south. We have here Donaldson Company Inc. They have paid a special dividend of nothing. So forgive me if some of these companies are not special dividends. Most of these are. But again, I received notification. Let's say this. I've been using AI for search tools for the last 2 years. It has served me okay, but lately it's been a little on the decline mode. It's been a little less intelligent, and I had to go back to the Google Assistant, which I found actually a little bit better. Again, the summarization I'm not too fond of. I just don't like having one answer. I like having multiple answers, and then me having the final decision as to which choice is the best. Anyhow, moving on from that, DCI did not pay a special dividend. Next one up, ticker symbol AULT. I don't know, Alt Alliance or Alt Alliance. Excuse me if I'm saying it wrong. This stock is only at 28 cents. We have horrible looking chart. When I saw that real quick, it is not paying a special dividend, which I thought it did. Next one up is a Hong Kong stock pick. The digits that I have for this one is 00387, called Leaport Holdings. Again, the digits for this stock may vary depending on the platform. So please search the name of the company, the full name, and hopefully you guys get that. This stock paid a special dividend on June 28th of 2024 of the regular dividend was 3 cents. You see here they paid the special dividend on the same day, and this was paid in the Hong Kong dollar for a special dividend of 10 cents. You have a total of about 13 cents. Sorry about that. So we have there almost close to the last day of June. So again, the special dividend was paid. Market cap 204, and again, the stock is only worth 89 cents. Next one up is ticker symbol HMENF. This one is called Hemisphere Energy Corporation. The stock is only at $1.31. We have here the special dividend. Let's see if they paid anything. They have not, but it did show up on my radar. This company is a Canadian company. I can't tell if it's good or bad. Again, we're just going to go over these special dividends. Next stock up that we have is ticker is 01028. This was a Hong Kong stock selection. The company is called Sea Banner International Holdings Limited. Special dividends were paid, not for June, but again, this was on my radar. I only use maybe 10% of AI search and for notifications because when it comes to special dividends, I like to get these fast alerts. And again, this is how AI is a little bit off. Most of the time it's accurate, but again, it shows it on my radar where it's been reported and it might be pending. So, I need to take a look at it, and I still mention it in my videos anyway because it might pay the special dividends anyway. So again, so far so good. Most of these companies have paid it. We have here, even though it wasn't for June, this was pretty much a bonus for you guys for a special dividend stock selection that was paid in July 2nd, 2024. We have here a special dividend paid of 13 cents. I know it's not much. Hong Kong dollar. I don't know the conversion rate. Those conversions rate, they change every day, hand to hand, Monday through Fridays when stocks are open. Those are the currency exchanges. And again, the stock is only worth 28 cents. Next stock up that we have, ticker symbol FTCO. Also known as Fortitude Gold. The company has not paid a special dividend. It showed up on my radar, but I guess not. We can see here regular dividends were paid and they have not given a pay raise. Last special dividend that was paid out was in May of last year. And the same payment stays, 4 cents. So, haven't had a raise. I mean, that's not looking good. I would not like a company that did not give me a raise. But again, to each their own. Next stock up, ticker is 09985. Let me say real quick. I don't like this company. It's OTC. I mean, OTC's horrible. I'm going to move on to the next one. That ticker symbol was 09985. Also known as Weilong Delicious Global. To me, right away, that sounds like a food or retail or something with food. Just the name of it it's self-explanatory. We have here the special dividend that was paid on June 11th for the amount of 12 cents. And then June 11th, the same date, always, Hong Kong dollar for 10 cents. So far, I've noticed they've been paying special dividends on the same day as the regular dividend. So that's actually a pretty good thing to do because it feels like just some payment, and it just all works out. Market cap is pretty respectable, almost 13 billion. And the stock for the share price is only at $5.50. Again, I can't tell if that's a good company or bad. We are only going over the payment system for the special dividends. Next one up is ticker symbol WINA, Winmark. Look at that chart. I'm not surprised. The share price for this one is at $352.63. They have not paid a special dividend. The last time they paid a special dividend was in November 14th of 2023. And that was the amount of $9.40. And also on that day, they paid the regular dividend on that same date, which was in the form of the U.S. currency, which was for 80 cents. So in total, you already had a grand total of about at least $10.50, just doing the math in my head, rounding that off. Next stock up is WR Berkeley. So we have here Stock price at $78.58. We have the special dividends that were paid on June 24th, 2024, along with a regular dividend paid on that same date. Regular dividend was paid at 12 cents for the currency of the US dollar. Special dividend as well, currency of the US dollar, and that was only paid for the amount of 50 cents. Next stock up that we have is ticker symbol NOAH, NOAH Holdings Limited is the name of the company. Let's see if they paid a special dividend, and in the form of a regular dividend, and it was paid on July 3rd. So that was another special bonus stock ahead of its time. That was supposed to be revealed for the July special dividends for 2024. And this was the amount for $1.06. Usually you don't see those big amounts. I mean, would you consider this a special dividend compared to last 2 years? I would say yeah. It's hard to say. Some people might say no. It is what it is. We look at the special dividend. I mean, $1.06 into $9.65. That's at least a 10% return just on the dividend or special dividend alone. Next stock up that we have is ticker symbol TPL, Texas Pacific Limited. We have this stock that was on my radar. They paid a special dividend not in June, but again ahead of its time. On July 1st, they are expecting a payment. Oh, sorry, it looks like it's crossed up, but I meant to underline it. So, special dividend of $10. If you divide the $10 into 700 and, it's not much. It's not even like 1% thinking about it. So, if you wanted to get that special dividend and you bought the stock, it's not even worth it. They're better stocks to spend $740 on just to get that special dividend income return, or even dividend returns as well. I love income strategies, but again, this stock, that's just too rich for my blood. There's better opportunities out there. So next stock up that we have Six Flags. They have merged with the ticker symbol FUN, which was Cedar Fun Entertainment, something like that. I might be saying the name wrong. Let's look at so here it is. Yeah, they merged with Cedar Fair. They're talking about a merger. Six Flags has received the merger, and they paid a special dividend. So I don't know the rights and the details and the licensing to all that. I don't know if Six Flags is going to merge the name. I mean, the whole acquisition and all that. I mean, I don't know details. All I know is that we're here for the special income, and that's what we have here. Six Flags share price $33.14. Market cap right now, they're about the same as Fun, which was about a $3 billion company. Cedar Fair was about the same market cap. So Six Flags has almost never paid a special dividend. I don't know if I'm seeing this wrong. I don't know if this is an error on my end, or if this was actually legit and official. We can see here the last time they even paid a dividend or special dividend, anything at all, was in 2020. And that was only one payment. We have here in 2024, from my view, I mean, I'm seeing this right. We have two special dividend payments for $1.53. A total of at least $3 within 2 days. So we have about $3 divided by around $33. That's almost a 10% gain. Almost a 10% gain in dividends alone. And that's not going to determine if this price fluctuation goes up and down. Because, you're only off by about $3 to make it a 10% gain. So it's a little bit lower than a 10% return. just on the income, which is, the dividends. So if it dropped about $3, you're getting around a 10% return if you did buy into this stock like, months ago or whatever. I haven't been keeping up in the entertainment business. Again, I have things to do in order. I'm doing the auto sector and truck sector, so I got a long way to go to look at entertainment. So anyhow, again, they had a merger, and that was the final decision for that. Next one up is, we're almost done here. Ticker is 02337, Hong Kong market. This company is Chinese, also known as United Strength Power Holdings. They are in the oil and gas refinery, as you saw. Special dividend was paid on June 21st, 2024. Special dividend was paid in the Hong Kong dollar for the amount of 8 cents. Next one up that we have is ticker 02683, Wei Sun Handbags International Holdings. They're in the apparel business. Ticker, again, is 02683. Share price is only at 41 cents. The dividends are paid on October 2024. That was the last time. Wait, 2024? That's way in advance. So a regular dividend of 2 cents and special dividend of 1 cent. I mean, that's horrible. This is way in advance. I've seen special dividends and regular dividends paid maybe a month. Rare that they pay 2 months in advance. But I mean, we're not even, tomorrow makes July. So really, July, August, September, October, a 4-month in advance payment. It's kind of ridiculous. But to each their own. This is extremely rare. I've never seen this in my career. Paying a 4-month in advance payment. So anyhow, it is what it is. In total, it was only 3 cents. Stock looked pretty crappy anyway, based on the share price and all that alone. Next one up, and the last one is ticker 00897. Another one in the Hong Kong market. 33 cents. Market cap is at 371 million. Look at this chart and look at this drop. Look at that drop. Again, I'm not looking at the price. I'm looking at the chart. Look at that drop. You can clearly see since 2020, you had these spikes and drops, spikes and drops, spikes, ups and drops, and then just obliterated this in one day. It took everything out that it has gained and lost in the last 3 years. That was done all in one day. And now look at this other spike trying to come back up. I'm not buying it. Anyhow, very active stock. I mean, kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. Anyhow, the name of this company, Wei Yuan Tong Medicine Holdings Limited. I don't know what this company is involved in. Sounds like a medical. It says pharmaceuticals. Whoops, right there. And then we have the special dividend that was paid out way in advance. This is like way in advance. This is supposed to be, for August payment. Special dividend of 14 cents. That is paid in the Hong Kong dollar. Regular dividend paid for 3 cents. Again, Hong Kong dollar. Date that was paid on August, or it's going to be paid on August 22nd of 2024. Depending on the platform, it may be paid at a different date. That's all I have for you guys. Again, I can't tell what companies are good, what companies are bad. Thank you guys for watching. That is all I have for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.